It's been a while since I've dedicated a video to debunking skincare myths. And then I've come across this video on TikTok. So let's do a deep dive into this video and debunk some skincare myths.
Skincare myths that needs to be put down. You do not need to put your eye cream on with your ring finger. You can basically do it with any finger, just be very gentle. No, you do not need to put vitamin C on in the daytime. You can also do it at night if that's more you. Expensive skincare isn't always equal to better skincare. Exfoliating every day will make the pores go away. You cannot make your pores disappear. You can decrease their appearance. Putting toothpaste onto your pimples.
Are they true or are they false? Or is there maybe some truth to them? I'm going to debunk each of them, or I will agree with them. So let's have a look at them. But before we start, who am I? My name is Sarah. I'm the founder of Naya Skincare and the chief ingredient nerd here at Naya. I mean, I love these skincare busting myth videos because I have quite a strong view when it comes to skincare rules. Do they even exist? I feel like the more you know, the more flexible you can be. And that's why I started this YouTube channel, to share my knowledge with you and to empower you make your own skincare decisions that are suitable for you and that work for you. So let's take a look at the why behind each one of them. Debunking skincare myths, here we go. So the first myth that we're going to debunk is which finger to use when applying your eye cream, eye lotion, eye serum under your eye area. So let's start why it would actually matter and why did this rule even start in the first place. So the rule is that you must apply your eye product with the ring finger underneath your eye. And if you probably don't do it and you're posting a video on social media, you will certainly get some comments that you're not using the right finger if you dare to use a different finger. And you will be told you're doing it all wrong. Right, so the logic behind is, and why people might receive such comment, is that the skin under your eye area is very delicate, as it's much thinner and thus it's much more delicate. And there is no doubt about that. And that the idea is that the ring finger applies less pressure under your eye area when you're using an eye product. Thought is that your ring finger applies the least amount of pressure onto your delicate area under your eye. And therefore, it's the best finger to use for that particular area. So I'm not gonna debate if that's correct or not, that it applies the least amount of pressure. I've done this for years. I've used different fingers, and yeah, I always come back to the ring finger because I feel like I can be more gentle and more delicate under the eye area when I'm using my ring finger. But I can't really tell you by how much. It just feels like one applies a little less pressure on. But is it clinically relevant? If someone were to quantify it, which I'm not sure if anyone has ever done, and if you have come across some research, please share them with me and leave a comment below. It might be on paper that it shows like that it's a 1/1,000,000th less pound per square centimeter than your other fingers. But does that really matter? I understand the functionality of it, but is it clinically relevant when it comes to applying eye cream under your eye area? Does it really matter? And that's where I am currently. And I tell you that it really doesn't. As long as you're gentle when you're applying your eye cream, it doesn't matter which finger you're using. As long as you're aware that the skin under your eye is much thinner and thus it's more delicate. As long as you're aware of it, you can use any finger and just be gentle when applying your eye cream. Because if you are being harsh, if you are rubbing, etc., you can actually have an impact on that delicate eye area. And it can lead to eye bags, it can lead to dark circles. So using makeup wipes or rubbing vigorously and trying to get off the mascara can really irritate the eye area and impact it in the long run. But how you're applying your eye cream is not gonna make a difference as long as you are gentle. Sometimes I do think it's a bit tricky if you have all these skincare rules or people are coming up with them and then enforcing these skincare rules onto you without really explaining why. So I agree with her in the video. Apply your eye cream with any finger you like, just be gentle. Which finger you're using is not important. And just to come back to the point of skincare rules, there is a whole world of people that are really new to skincare, that are really trying to get into it. Like, this is really new to them, a new subject matter. So, the more rules you're creating, the higher the barrier for these people to enter and actually apply an essential skincare routine to maintain healthy skin for the long run. Whether it's eye cream or sunscreen, people will shy away. So I'm a big fan of making it simple, simplifying it, breaking it down, and also outlining the why and if it actually is scientifically proven and makes sense, or if it really doesn't matter. Let's go to the next one. Do you need to wear vitamin C only in the morning? Does it matter? And I have a strong opinion on that, and probably I'm one of the few that is actually seeing it that way. So let's have a look at that. And in this particular scenario, I'm really focusing on the active form of vitamin C, which is L-ascorbic acid. You primarily wear vitamin C in the morning, and you're being told to wear vitamin C in the morning in particular because it is a strong antioxidant. And the idea behind it is that antioxidants protecting you from the damages of the day. So always look for a product that is rich in antioxidants. Now, what I think is fascinating is that the major thing that breaks down vitamin C and which would stop it from being active in its other roles like collagen synthesis and dark spots is breakdown from UV light and oxidation. Whether vitamin C is a strong antioxidant is a different debate, and you can check out my earlier video on vitamin C where I went through this. But when do you want to apply vitamin C? Do you really only want to apply it in the morning, or maybe as well in the evening when it comes to L-ascorbic in particular now? I've always proposed that you can actually apply it in the morning and in the evening to actually activate and benefit from the non-antioxidant benefits that vitamin C gives your skin. So you use it in the morning to benefit of vitamin C's strong antioxidants benefits, and you use it in the evening to benefit of the non-antioxidant benefits that vitamin C gives you. So you can apply it twice, in the morning and in the evening. But it really depends on your skin focus. What do you want to achieve with your skincare? And that's why I keep reiterating and all in my videos across our website, every time I speak to customers, what do you want to achieve? What is your main skin goal, your main skin focus that you want to address with your skincare routine? And based on that, you are adjusting the product and how you are using it. Stop buying skincare because it says this is a niacinamide, or this is a vitamin C, or this is an azelaic acid serum, because these are popular vitamins at the moment that are being pushed by the media. They are good staples to have in your skincare routine. Are they gonna push the needle? Not if you just use single ingredients. If you have been with me for a while, you know I'm not a big fan of single ingredient stories. I like multi-ingredient stories because at the end of the day, we need to combine ingredients to really address a problem. Instead, identify your skin focus and then apply it accordingly. So if you like to use L-ascorbic acid because it has the antioxidant benefits, but also collagen synthesis and it can brighten dark spots, then why not use it in the morning and in the evening if your skin can tolerate it? So vitamin C can be used twice a day or once a day, depending on what you want to achieve. Next one, you can't make your pores disappear with your skincare product. If you actually look under a microscope what your pores look like, there are actually follicular units. It's a hair follicle that maybe does or maybe doesn't have hair coming out of it, but it is a follicular opening. Plus, it also has a sebaceous gland, and it also has other features, so it's really a full thing. It could be possibly an organ in its own right. But it's not. And it exists in your skin, but can you make it disappear with skincare products? You can make them look less visible. I think she was holding up BHA serum or product in her video. BHA is a great exfoliant to actually remove the oils from the pores. And if you want to learn more about exfoliants, I talked about this in my latest video, which is all about how to layer skincare products during the summer months. and in there I did a bit of a deep dive into exfoliate. BHA is great in terms of removing the oil from your pores. It loosens it up and then gets removed, and that helps then to make the pore less visible. So in the pores you collect dirt, you collect oil, and then it's expanding, and then the pore becomes more visible to the bare eye. But if you're using like exfoliants and other products on a regular basis, you clear out the pores, you clear out the dirt and the oils, and then the pores start to look less visible. But do they reduce in size? When oils fill up in your pores, not only do they expand, but a lot of times they become oxidized. And when they become oxidized, they form blackheads. And with that, pores become more obvious to the bare eye. So yes, you can minimize the appearance of your pores, but you can't get rid of them. On the flip side, some procedures can apparently shrink the size of your pores, like radiofrequency, microneedling, laser treatment, but they are all creating micro traumas on your skin. Do we want to do that? I'll let you decide for yourself. And the last part of the video, using toothpaste on your pimples. Now, back in the day, toothpaste used to contain some antibacterial components, but they no longer contain these ingredients in the newer formulation. And on top of that, they contain fluoride, which can cause perioral dermatitis. So you really don't want to put toothpaste on your skin at all. They are meant for your mouth, they're meant for your teeth, but not for your skin. So this is an obvious one, but maybe also not so obvious, because there are still a lot of people, in particular those ones that are new to skincare, that are doing it. But toothpaste is for your mouth, for your teeth, but it's not for your skin. So yes, totally agree with what was being said in the video. So I agree with a lot of what was being said in the video, and a lot of these myths, they just simply have to die. It's been a while since I've done such a video, and it's great fun actually. It's one of my favorite kind of videos. If there's anything that you like me to debunk next, then let me know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As always, I appreciate you all. Thank you for stopping by, and I wish you a fantastic Saturday. I see you soon. Bye.